With CES 2024 wrapped up and your YouTube feed inundated with new product announcements, I thought it would be helpful to break through the noise and bring you my top 5 products from CES for PC gamers and enthusiasts. My name is Matt and welcome back to Blackbird PC Tech and my coverage of the Consumer Electronics Show. CES 2024 had around 4,300 exhibitors and over 135,000 attendees. If you're anything like me, your YouTube feed has been full of product announcements, booth tours, and daily news. Given the sheer number of products announced, it can be overwhelming to figure out what products are of most interest to PC gamers and enthusiasts. This year, I have you covered with the top 5 products that I am most excited about coming to market in 2024. I will also share with you some insider information for each, so let's jump straight into it. Here are my top 5 products from CES 2024 for PC gamers and enthusiasts. The new 32-inch 4K 240Hz qd-oled monitors from Asus, Gigabyte, and MSI really stole the show. They all use the same Samsung 4K 3rd generation qd-oled glossy panel, but they each offer something a little different. Samsung also has a 27-inch 1440p 360Hz panel for those that are into competitive online games. For the ROG Swift OLED PG32 UCDM, Asus decided to equip it with Dolby Vision, a passive graphene heatsink so it doesn't need a fan to keep it cool, a smart KVM switch, and DisplayPort 1.4 with DSC or display stream compression, so you can run it at the specified 240Hz refresh rate at 4K. If you're a competitive online gamer, they also have a second 32-inch monitor called the ROG Swift OLED PG32 UCDP that boasts dual mode functionality to let you switch between 4K 240Hz and 1080p 480Hz modes. What's interesting to me is that they didn't provide a third mode, 1440p 360Hz, which I think is an oversight by them. For the Aorus FO32 U2P, Gigabyte equipped it with DisplayPort 2.1, which provides significantly more bandwidth than the DP 1.4 standard, and UHBR20, which is ultra-high bitrate. So in order to run the monitor at 4K 240Hz, you do not require DSC or compression, which can sometimes cause issues with NVIDIA GPUs. Speaking of GPUs, you will of course need one that has a DP 2.1 output to drive this display at full spec, which for the moment means getting an AMD Radeon RX 7000 series card. I believe it was definitely an oversight by NVIDIA to not incorporate a DP 2.1 output on their 4000 series cards. For the MPG 321 URX, MSI added some really cool gaming features that the other monitors don't have. There is a light bar integrated into the bottom of the monitor that can be tied to in-game stats, such as health or ammunition, and there is an enemy detection alert feature that provides help in tracking targets of interest in games. I was told that these features currently only work in a few games, however, a future firmware update will make them user controllable, so you can use them in any game you like. This will obviously be helpful in first-person shooters, but I think it would also be very helpful in games like Diablo 4 or Baldur's Gate 3, so I am really looking forward to using the monitor. Availability for most of these monitors is anticipated for Q1 of 2024, so we don't have to wait too long. The bigger issue will be deciding which one to get. Even though they will all be priced above $1,000, I anticipate demand to be extremely strong, so I would get whichever one is available when you go to order. Corsair gave me a private tour of their new components and they didn't disappoint. They had 2 new cases on display, both dual chamber designs, a larger 6500X in white and a smaller 2500X in black. These are both premium quality cases and they plan to offer an extensive amount of customization, with wood and metal panels to help you tailor your aesthetics. They also had new high performance fans, the RX 120 and RX 140s on display, as well as an air cooler called the A115. They were not shy about their goal to displace Noctua as the best air cooling company by releasing these fans and air cooler in late February. I've always loved the way Corsair RGB fans look, but that came at the cost of performance. Now, according to Corsair, you won't have to make that trade-off. I plan to test the A115 extensively against Noctua NH-D15 in an upcoming UPC FC video to see who wins, so stay tuned for that. MSI went all out for CES 2024 with what I considered to be the best collection of new products for any of the larger component manufacturers. What really stood out to me was the 4080 Super Expert, a truly elegant cooler in the same vein as the NVIDIA Founders Edition cards. It was tough to really capture the beauty of this card on camera, but of all the super cards that were on display at CES, This was the only one that I want to buy on release. In addition to the Expert GPU, they also had multiple cases on display, but the two that stood out to me the most were the Meg Maestro 700L PZ with its curved glass and the Mag Pano 100 PZ with its angular glass. I personally liked the angular case a little more, but the Maestro was the one that appeared to capture everyone's attention. The Pano is available now, with the Maestro releasing in Q1 at a hefty cost of around $400 US. It was clear to me that Asus has been taking some design cues from Apple with the ProArt PA602 case that comes with two large 238mm front fans and can be paired with a suite of ProArt branded components, including a new 420mm AIO to give it a truly elegant look and feel. In addition, if you're in the market for a laptop in 2024, I highly encourage you to check out the new ROG Zephyrus G14 with its unibody metal chassis and elegant light strip. I use a G14 as my primary laptop when I travel, but this new G14 is the closest PC laptop that I've seen yet to a MacBook. It's truly gorgeous. It comes with the new AMD 8000 series laptop CPUs together with an RTX 4070, so it can really punch above its weight. Availability should be late Q2. I plan to do an all Asus Ultimate build in an upcoming Golden Sample build series video, so stay tuned for that. And my final pick is from BeQuiet, who came to CES with a wide range of white cases and fans. The white Dark Base Pro 901 is a truly gorgeous looking case, and combined with their new white Silent Wings 4 fans makes a great combination to achieve excellent thermals and low noise. They've never offered white as a color option until now, and I must admit they did a great job. Release of this case is expected by the end of Q1. One thing I didn't realize is that BeQuiet acquired the keyboard company Mountain, so it won't be long until we get some really cool new keyboards from them as well. There are obviously a lot of great product announcements to choose from, but these were the ones that I am most looking forward to getting my hands on in 2024. CES was a lot of fun. I made some great industry connections, and I was able to spend some time talking with larger YouTubers in the tech space. So it was a great event, even though I came back with a nice little cold. To my viewers, and especially my subscribers, thank you so very much for helping me build this community and putting your faith in me to guide you in the world of PC tech. I can assure you that this is just the beginning for Blackbird PC Tech. I have big plans for 2024 with partnerships, ultimate builds, component comparisons, and even some random subscriber giveaways, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Let me know in the comments what you've liked so far and what you want to see more of in 2024. I genuinely want to thank you for being a part of the Blackbird PC Tech community and helping to make this channel a success. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for watching my top 5 products from CES 2024. Remember, it's not rocket science, it's Lego. Bye for now.